Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was one of my most anticipated movies of 2022. The original was my favorite movie of 2020 besides Call of the Wild. I mean, that's not really saying anything because 2020 was 2020, but that was still a really awesome movie, and I could not wait for the sequel. And then all the reviews came out, and they were positive. In this video, I'm going to tell you why I found this film to be disappointing, but still very fun. But before I do that, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, and comment down below. What did you think of Sonic the Hedgehog 2? It dropped on Paramount Plus. You guys should go watch it. I'm going to tell you my thoughts here, and just to let you know, I'm not going to shy away from spoilers, so go watch it first before you watch this video. But if you've already seen it, comment down below, what did you think of this movie? And with that said, let's get into this video. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 follows Sonic, and he teams up with Tails when Eggman comes back to Earth with a new partner known as Knuckles. Now they must all search for the special emerald that will give the user unlimited power. So this movie, I don't know. I'm not sure if I was not in the right mood for it or if I just didn't enjoy it. But I mean, this is not as near as good as the first one. The first one was really awesome. This movie, it's got a bunch of good stuff in it, and I'm going to speak about them first, but I felt a bit disappointed by this one, and so I'll tell you that in a minute, but first I want to get my positives out of the way. First off, there's two characters that I always thought was awesome when they were on screen. Knuckles, I think, is a great addition to this cast, and having Idris Elba voice him, I can't imagine anyone else voicing him, because he is just kind of cute and mean at the same time, and it's pretty engaging and pretty interesting, and he's really one character that I really think this franchise needed. And the other one was Rachel, I believe that's her name. She's a character that, I mean, she wasn't that great in the first movie. She was kind of like this person to crack a joke. In this, she goes absolutely wild, and it was the marriage scene that really turned around my enjoyment for this. I really wasn't enjoying this, but then her marriage scene and all the crazy stuff she does in that scene is really what made me enjoy this. She's the best character, and I would totally pay money to go see a solo movie for her. That's a joke, but not really, because she was wild, and it was so fun when she was on screen. Now, I'm not super big on the Sonic stuff. I'm not that big of a Sonic man. I don't really know much about the video games, but I could totally tell that this was just fan service. There's so much stuff that was from the video games that even a non-big fan like me could tell was in this, and it was pretty interesting as well. Everyone's performances were pretty good. There was some cringy things when Sonic and Tails were in this just together, and that was my big problem with the movie, was that Sonic and Tails, I feel like if we don't have human characters for them to bounce off of, they don't really work. I feel like it's way better when the human characters on screen, because then we can have them on here too, instead of just voice animated characters. And as much as the animated characters work in some ways, having them go on a movie by themselves isn't just the best thing. And when the human characters are on screen, that's when it was great. There was always something to keep me interested here. I just didn't feel like it was that enjoyable when it was just Sonic and Knuckles and Tails on screen. Maybe it was just because I wasn't in the right mood, but that's just the way I feel. I definitely think it was way better when the human characters were on screen, and they have a pretty interesting plot. It's pretty funny when the human characters are on screen, especially Rachel. There's a couple twists when the human characters are on screen. Just with Sonic and Tails, it feels more like just kind of an animated movie, and it doesn't really work for what it really should have been. And the first one was so fun because it was a road trip movie with emotions. This movie just feels like it's just this fun adventure movie. It doesn't have the greatest emotions. The first movie is definitely way better. I felt really disappointed by this one. And the third act was really well done. I enjoyed the third act. Unfortunately, the rest of the movie, just being an adventure between Sonic and Tails, didn't really work. I definitely need to rewatch this one. I kind of am in the mood to already. But for now, I'm going to give Sonic the Hedgehog 2, let's go ahead and go a B-, a 7 out of 10, and 3 stars. There's enjoyment in the final act, but the way to get there, I was just going on and off for my enjoyment. There's always something to keep me interested, but it just doesn't work half the time. Thanks for watching my review on Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I want to know all your thoughts down below, and please, while you're doing that, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, and comment down below again, what did you think of this movie? I have a review for Ambulance coming up. I have a ranking of the MCU, and I do plan on watching Obi-Wan Kenobi really soon. So again, thank you for watching this video, and as always, make sure to subscribe to join the Nerd Army. Peace out.